Hi everyone, welcome to Char's Kitchen. I'm so excited to share with you my almond sour cream coffee cake. This is a must-have recipe in everyone's kitchen. I've been making it for years. It's the go-to recipe for having the girls over for a book club and you want something sweet with your coffee. I've made it for bridal luncheons. It's a wonderful, flavorful, moist coffee cake. So let's get started and I'll show you how easy it is. So I've melted a cup of butter in the microwave for 45 seconds. That seems to get it just the right consistency. I've got my melted softened butter. I'm going to add my sugar. To that I'm going to add my 2 eggs. I've blended all of the wet ingredients and I really just stir in the sour cream, just not to overbeat it, to keep it nice and fluffy as a coffee cake. Now I'm going to add my flour and salt, cinnamon, and baking powder. And then remember, always add nuts to your flour and mix them first before you blend it, because that'll help them spread evenly in your dough. Now we're going to mix that up. I've blended the dry ingredients and finished it by hand, again, just to keep it fluffy. The less beating, the better for the coffee cake. You use a traditional pan, bundt pan, for this recipe, or I found this smaller version and 2 make one recipe. One recipe makes 2 pans. And I like both, depending on what I'm going to be serving. These freeze really well and they make great gifts. So I'm going to distribute the dough into the 2 pans. The coffee cake's been out for about 20 minutes, letting it cool in the pan. I usually take a flat edge and just go around to make sure it's moistened so it'll flip out nicely. This one looks pretty good. I think letting it cool really helps. Okay. Then I just take my plate and alley-oop it. Aren't those pretty? Oh, these smell so good. Oh my goodness, you have to try this recipe. They are wonderful. I like to top it, it's just decorative, just some powdered sugar. Let me do it this way. Just sprinkled. It just makes it look pretty and finished. Now, if you're gonna freeze this, don't put the powder on it. Let it cool completely and then wrap it in saran wrap and then aluminum foil and then freeze it. And then let it, when you're ready to eat it, take it out and let it come to room temperature and defrost completely on the counter. And then you can add the powdered sugar. Okay, I am going to cut a piece to show you. Oh, if you could just smell this, it's wonderful. It's just a little bit warm. Doesn't that look yummy? Okay, I have to try a bite. So good.